us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Call me crazy. You don't know me. Say you tough. Well, come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the service. Hit him in the right spot. Yeah, that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud. Yeah, getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy, tryna lock me down. Yeah, she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Welcome show me, welcome show me. Say you tough, welcome show me. Boss man, they do what I say. So I ride my own wave, I go hunting with a Draco. Back roads, turn songs, living life with the bros. Never been a problem, charges young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. 12 put me over one, thinking about stopping. He see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb, clips jumping, having fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up, Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high lip. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just ate. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild. On the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Call me crazy. You don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the service. Hit him in the right spot. Yeah, that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud. Yeah, getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy, tryna lock me down. Yeah, she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me. Say you tough, well come show me. Welcome show me, welcome show me. Say you tough, welcome show me. Boss man, they do what I say. So I ride my own wave, I go hunting with a Draco. Back roads, turn songs, living life with the bros. Never been a problem, charges young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go stopping. You see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb clips jumping, having fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high limb. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just stay. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild. On the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild, see us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy, you don't know me, say you tough, well come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild, call me crazy. Catch me a buck and hit him in the cervix, hit him in the right spot, yeah, that's perfect. Sitting in the speedboat, catching fish, working in the middle of the mud, yeah, getting dirty. Had to block my gal cause she kept going crazy, tryna lock me down, yeah, she wanna have my baby. Call me crazy, you don't know me, say you tough, well come show me, welcome show me, welcome show me, say you tough, welcome show me. Boss man, they do what I say, so I ride my own wave, I go hunting with a Draco. Back roads, turn songs, living life with the bros, never been a problem, child, just young and buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild, see us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild.
See us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild, see us on the countryside, open field on my mind, about to go buck wild. 12 put me over one, thinking about stopping. You see my face, let me go, guess I'm popping. Banger after banger, they wonder when I'm dropping. Young and dumb clips jumping, having fun, don't care about nothing. Sticked up Navy SEALs, catch you slipping banana peels. Turned up, don't tell me chill, I have my spiders at your crib. Baby boy, I need a bib, shot collars, high limb. Live action, this ain't a drill, never fake, I keep it real. Big wheels jacked up, tinted windows matted up. Going fast, saddled up, riding on the interstate. Gonna get my dinner plate, even though we just stay. Fishing rods and worm bait, take your girl on a date.
All of my girls grab all them boys, nobody left for miles. All of you boys grab all your girls, we're gonna go buck wild. countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild. See us on the countryside, open field on my mind. About to go buck wild.
Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Call me crazy. You don't know me. Say you tough. Well, come show me. Talk a truck louder than a snotty nose, baby. Yeah, I'm buck wild. Fake, I keep it real.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays here, guys. Appreciate y'all for joining us. We've got a really good matchup between the Memphis Grizzlies and the LA Lakers, and we're already kind of just starting off with a bang. You see what I'm saying? So we have to do something like this because someone is not spitting facts, okay? Someone is just tripping in the chat, so someone had to get whacked.
You know what, Butters? You know what?
You're banned. Just don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I mean, what do you want me to do? Ty, you're coming in here, you get timed out because you ain't spitting facts, okay? You're going to sit there and try to have an argument about the Warriors are just flat out better than the Lakers. You might want to go back in time, learn about your history, and see where the LA Lakers have been and where they are. Okay? You just look, Steph, great basketball players. He's a great basketball player. But guess what? There's no one out there comparing Steph and Michael Jordan. They're not doing it. You want to know why? Because he's not there. And he's not ever going to get there. They compare LeBron James to Michael Jordan because he is there. And while me personally, I still say Michael Jordan is the best, I can't really argue too much with people who think LeBron James is the best because he's done so much in his career that warrants him consideration to be the best. Steph Curry, no. Steph Curry will just go down as one of the most electric players to kind of play the game and probably the best three-point shooter of all time. That's it. So you come in here, you kind of just don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna get popped. You're gonna get popped, and then you're gonna attack the GOAT mod. You're gonna attack a Hall of Famer. That's what you get. You're not banned. You just got timed out. All right. So Dylan Brooks, Kyle Anderson, Jonas Valanciunas, Grayson Allen, and John Morant is the starting lineup for the Grizzlies tonight. I got to get this scoreboard up. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Marc Gasol, Caldwell Pope, and Dennis Schroeder winds up the lineup for the LA Lakers. As always, guys, I will get a game cast up as soon as possible. Here in a minute, you're going to see a OBS thing. Don't trip out yet. We're trying to put the scoreboard up. We're still getting close to tip-off here. So we'll try to get this scoreboard up here just a second. As always, guys, I want to appreciate everybody for joining the stream already. As you get in here, smash the like button because you like the video. You know you already do. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, considering doing so, hashtag flight to 3K. So the scoreboard taking a little bit of time to get up. We'll get it up and going here soon. This will be scene number 2. We'll have the game cast up, the score right here, and then as you can see, a new addition, Hall of Fame. We got the other Coach K, Shea Flat, and Chase T66 on the bottom of this scene. That's just shouting out my Hall of Fame members. Appreciate y'all very much, guys. All right, so here we go. Looks like we got the scoreboard up and running. Dolly is on the ankles. The ball is getting ready to tip off. And we've got the Memphis Grizzlies versus the LA Lakers. I would love the Grizzlies to win, but, you know, there's a reason why I didn't bet on them. Didn't bet on them because I think the Lakers are going to win this game, guys. So the score is kind of flipped, but y'all kind of get the picture. All right, so already Dylan Brooks is going to start us off with a big 3-ball, and we are off and running. Dylan Brooks with the Lakers with a 3-point lead. Hopefully that scoreboard will get kind of set up. I think we're having some buggy internet issues here for a second. Come on now. Schroeder's going to try to get a pass to Marc Gasol, and that one's going to be off. Whoa! Will Sports World has decided to become a Hall of Fame member with the Slam! Boy, we having some technical difficulties this morning, this night, whatever it is. Big shout out to you, Will Sports World. Appreciate the upgraded membership to Hall of Fame. So next time we get a stream going, we're going to have Will Sports World, his logo on the channel as well. So big shout out to you, Will. Appreciate that very much, man. You didn't have to do that. I might have to go into my settings on the first commercial break, try to help out with the internet, as we just got a little bit of a delay, a little bit of a lag. So Valanciunas will get the 2 free throws, and Memphis is up 6-0 in this one. Schroeder's going to take this one to the baseline, do a nice little floater there. That one's going to be strong and off the rim, no good. So Valanciunas to the right. We're still trying to get this scoreboard to work. And it just seems like we're still having some issues there. But a big shout out to Will Sports World, upgrading to become the 4th Hall of Fame member of the Coach Plays YouTube channel. What is up, TSR Sports? Says, evening, Coach. Wow, you got a lot of stuff happening in the background. The other Coach K. Yeah, man, I appreciate you very, very much, man. Appreciate you very much. We got a couple little scenes for us here. We got this one. We got scene number 2. Once I get the scoreboard up and the game cast up, this one's going to be scene number 2. We got Hall of Fame, the other Coach K, Shea Flat, and Chase T66 on the bottom. All right, so looks like the slam worked a little bit better there, so maybe we're kind of coming out of this. Scoreboard has kind of went away. As of right now, it is Grizzlies lead 7-0 here. LeBron James has it at the left of the free throw line. Once I can get this scoreboard up, we'll get this up and running for you guys. Anthony Davis is going to take a step back and fire a jumper, and that one's going to be short, no good, and here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Other Coach K says, hell yeah, TSR. Nice little rebound, put back there for Ja Morant. And that is good. Ja Morant, 18.3 points per game average. And the Grizzlies are off to a really good 9-0 run here to start this game. Yeah, TSR, I know about that. But I've had no issues. You've got the fair play law, where if you just use a short percentage of the music, you won't get dinged for it. Dylan's going to get this basket in, and the Grizzlies going to be up 11-0. So, yeah, I haven't been dinged at all for that music, just simply because it's been very short of it. I'm thinking that the score, like our internet issues, might be better. I thought about maybe hardwiring there for a second, but I think we might be good. So we're just in a commercial break right now, guys. The Grizzlies are up to 11-0 run. Not 1%, but it's like it is a percentage of what you do. So it's got to be like less than like 5%. And if you think about in a 3-hour live stream, if you have a clip of a song that's 4 seconds and you play it 3 or 4 times, it's not even going to touch a percentage of 3 hours. So it's like fair use law. So I've been doing it for probably I would say about 6 streams and haven't gotten one ding yet, so we're running with it. You don't want to play it for more than like 10 or 15 seconds, though. Go Grizz. Yeah, absolutely. TSR, did the Spurs end up getting a dub tonight? I did not get to see that score. What's up, Brayton? Guys, I'm currently trying to fix the scoreboard issues. We're going to try to get a game cast up here in a minute. So just hang on with me. The Grizzlies off to a really good start in this one, 11-0 run. But we all know what that means. It probably means nothing against the Lakers. I would love to see the Grizz get a nice little upset here tonight. But I definitely wouldn't get my hopes up. The Grizzlies need another dude to go with Ja Morant, that's for sure. They need another dude to go with Ja Morant. All right, so we can transition this now. And so that scoreboard is updated. And we're back and running now. I'll get the game cast up here in a minute. Marc Gasol's got it. And the free throw going to get it inside the paint to LeBron James. He's being doubled. Now single guarded by Brooks. Sizing his man up. Will take it up to the backboard, and that is up and in. Grizzlies now with 11-2 lead. LeBron James averaging 25.5 points per game. Valanciunas with the putback here for the Grizzlies, and that is good, 13-2. Valanciunas coming back from injury, a really big key addition to this Memphis Grizzlies team. They are totally different without him. Anthony Davis just inside the free throw line is short, no good. So Anderson with the rebound gets it to Grayson Allen, the hated Duke player. Valanciunas wide open for 3. Good! And the Grizzlies up 16-2 now. Come on now, scoreboard. What are you doing to me, brother? What are you doing to me? So a little bit of OBS 101. You will constantly get frustrated with ESPN. It updates late. There we go. So 16-2, and the Memphis Grizzlies already with the ball back. Yeah, off to a really good start, TSR. In this empty LA stadium, boy, you just really would love to see fans get back into it. Ja Morant to Valanciunas, wide open just inside the free throw line. Count it again. 18-2, Grizzlies with a great start. Valanciunas coming off strong. 11 points. He's 4-4 so far. LeBron gets it to Schroeder, to Gasol, to Anthony Davis on the left side of the free throw line. He's now going to drive, dish out. Schroeder for 3. Off back rim, no good. So Grayson Allen now gets it. Valanciunas right at the free throw line. Hesitates. Will now put it down on the ground. Little spin on Marc Gasol, and that one's going to be too strong. No good. 18-2. Grizzlies with the lead. Schroeder gets it out to Anthony Davis. Sets a screen. And this is going to be, the ball is going to go loose. Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Grizzlies ball. Ever thought of a manual scoreboard? Nah, man. Like, I give you big props, TSR, because you kill it. Man, I can't do it. I can't do the and especially where I would screw it up is the scoreboard. Like, not the score, the time. I screw that stuff up. I've done it. I've attempted to do it once on Streamlabs, and if I do a stream on Streamlabs where I'm streaming with someone else, then I have to do it. Ja Morant with a good take there. Good little feed by Valanciunas. And Grizzlies up 20-2. Ja Morant. And LA's gonna call another quick timeout. This is a great start. But I would screw that up so bad. TSR. I don't see how you do it. It's mad props. I've tried to do it before. It is not easy. All right, so as we're in a commercial break here, guys, I'm going to try to get our scene number 2 set up with a game cast and a scoreboard. So hang tight with me here. What it is, the ESPN scoreboards, they work fine, but it you put it in TSR and it's fine from the jump. And then in the first 3 minutes or so, it will update and it shifts and you got to just reset it. Once you reset it, you're fine. But now sometimes it does lag and it doesn't want to work sometimes. And I don't know if that's an ESPN issue or an OBS issue or a little bit of both for that matter. So trying to get this game cast up now. Hang with me for a little bit, guys, as we're in a commercial break. Yeah, 20-2 run is a massive start for the Grizzlies, but I'll say this, the Lakers have been down a lot this year, and they do a pretty good job. Like right now, I've gotten in on bets for the Lakers multiple times this year by them just being down. And honestly, I want the Grizzlies to win tonight, but I tell you, the Lakers probably have a great odds right now. Being down early, super quick, the odds have probably shifted in the Grizzlies' favor big time. So let's kind of see what these odds are, what they've kind of shifted to now. Yeah, it can. I've got a slight delay, so yeah, it can get ahead of me, and that does suck. Yeah, Lakers only minus 105. That ain't great. The Bucks are probably going to lose me money tonight, which kind of sucks. They're not playing good against the Jazz. Jazz are playing some good ball. I'm back down to a 5-piece. That ain't good. Denver Nuggets down to the Thunder, 68-56. The Thunder's been playing, though. The Thunder's been playing some ball. Let's see if this game cast is up and working. So LeBron James will bring the ball to just the left side of the arc. Gets it to Anthony Davis to Kuzma. Back to LeBron. LeBron for 3. Short. Front rim no good. Rebound Valanciunas. Valanciunas just off to a really good start tonight, guys. Dylan Brooks drive and then just stops. Jump shot is up and in, and that is good. 24-2. Dolly going crazy in the background. No, Dolly. LeBron with a good take there, but it's off the mark. No good. Here comes the Grizzlies the other way around. And that 3 ball by Jones is no good. Dolly, you mind chilling out just a little bit? Maybe not hurting my hand so much. Would appreciate it. So another missed shot by the Lakers. Lakers 1 of 12 field goals right now. Kick out Jones. This one's going to be intercepted. Here comes Caruso the other way. Nice little feed to Kuzma, and he will slam it home. 22-4 is now the score. So Jones with the ball to the right. It's a pick. Kicks out Dylan Brooks. Brooks will drive. Brooks will float it and rattles in and out. No good. Goes out of bounds, and it will be the Lakers' ball. So 4:58 left here in the first quarter. Grizzlies up 22-4 on the Lakers. Celtics with 16 seconds left to go in this game. In their game is down 103-98 to the Pistons. Lakers with the ball. Kicks out Anthony Davis. He will drive baseline. Will try to put up a tough floater. Gets it off the front rim and up and in. And I think he's going to draw the foul too. So that foul is going to be on Dang, I believe. Or actually might be Conchar. So Davis will get the free throw. Tillman with a nice little floater just inside the free throw line. That is good. His average is 7.9 points per game. He gets that one to fall. It's 24-7. And this ball is going to go out of bounds out on Tillman. Lakers will regain possession. And so now we got the game cast up and we got the other scoreboard. So that looks like we're up and running. And this is going to be out of bounds on the Lakers, so it will be Grizzlies ball. Ty, you legit know it's still 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Like, just stop. Just stop. I mean, it's goodness gracious, Ty. Come on now. Jones to the right. Gets inside to Conchar. Going to kick it over. This three ball is good for the Grizzlies. That is Grayson Allen averaging just inside 9 points per game at 8.9. Grizzlies up 27-7. Montrezl Harrell with a nice little take over Dang. Going to be no good. And fighting for the ball. Grayson Allen's going to come up with this. And here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Jones makes a nice little move on Caruso. Try to get it to Conjar, and that one's going to be intercepted. And here comes the Lakers the other way. What's up, Lunatic? Ty, man, you ain't even old enough to bet. You don't need to be betting. You're going to go to jail. Jones to the right. Kicks out. Tillman for a long, wide open three. That one's too strong off the back rim. No good. Anthony Davis kicks out Caruso, and that's three. Is going to be short. No good. And this is a very careless pass here. Grizzlies going to find a way to keep up with it. 2:20 left to play here in the first. Grayson Allen driving, baseline, kick out, no one home, and that one's going out of bounds. Grizzlies ball. Yep. Old Vancouver Grizzlies for sure. I love the Vancouver Grizzlies throwback jerseys too, Lunatic. Dolly, chill. Goodness gracious, girl. Caruso had a man inside open. He just missed him. Gets it to Anthony Davis, top of the arc. He'll drive left side, spin around at the free throw line, and that spinning jump shot is good. Now 27-11. Anthony Davis now with a quiet 7 quick points here in the first quarter. And this one's going to be picked off, and here comes Caruso the other way. Gets it over. Anthony Davis to the left. He'll drive, but he'll lose this ball, and here comes Conchar the other way. He will drive. He will initiate some contact there, and we're going to get a defensive foul. Caruso a little banged up on that play. Yeah, they weren't really never that good back then. That's for sure. So we're actually going to get a charging call there. So Caruso does his job, and the Lakers get the ball. And another turnover, and here comes Jones the other way, and it's good. Grizzlies 29, Lakers 11. Goodness gracious, Dolly. Going crazy. Try to get this feed to LeBron James. It's a kick ball by Jones, and that will remain Lakers ball. So 29-14, Kuzma with that 2 and is good. And here comes Jones the other way, gets it to Dang. Tough little floating shot. Is short, but it will roll in for the Grizzlies. Now 31-14. Just under a minute now to play. LeBron steps back. Thought about a 3. Gets it to Caruso instead. Now dips inside. LeBron. Good ball movement here. Gets it to Kuzma. That 3's no good. Rebound James. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Nice little feed by James to Harrell. The basket's no good, but he will draw a foul on Dang. I hear you, lunatic. I hear you. Will you stop? So Montrezl Harrell will shoot 2. He averages 13.5 points per game. 74% free throw shooter. First free throw attempt is good. And here comes second free throw attempt for Montrezl Harrell. And that one is good as well. So 31-16, Lakers with a nice little pushback here to end the first quarter, it looks like. 23 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Jones going to slow play this one at the top. He'll get a screen from Brooks. He'll go right, gets it back to Brooks to the left. Gets it to Grayson Allen. He will pull up a 3. That one's strong, no good. 10 seconds left to go, and here comes LeBron James. Spinning screen. LeBron James backing his man down, gets it to Kuzma, over to Caruso for 3 at the buzzer, and it's going to go off the front rim and no good. So that is where we are going to be here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers 31, or the Lakers 16 actually, the Memphis Grizzlies 31. So Grizzlies off to a really good start here to end the first quarter. Big shout out to everybody who's joined the stream. As always, guys, hit the like button. That always helps out. Share it out to grow social media and to grow the chat. And as always, guys, subscribe to the Coach Plays if you haven't yet. Hashtag Flight to 3K. Want to give a big shout out to Will Sports World for upgrading his membership to Hall of Fame member. So he will now join the group on the bottom here. We got Hall of Fame members, the other Coach K, Shay Flat, Chase T66, and now Will Sports World. Guys, y'all don't have to do that, but I do appreciate it very much. And let's give another shout out to the rest of the Coach Plays team members, the other Coach K, Chase T66, Butcher Block and Patriots Talk, the Carver family, James Peach, Gridiron Blitz, Will Sports World, Shay Flat, Troxel Sports Talk, Hefe Gaming, and Asia Roberson. Big shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all very much for giving back to the channel and helping it grow. So yeah, guys, we're just in a intermission here. "6'7" is definitely pretty big for a hockey player. Look at the stream, see if it's going okay. Yeah, seems clean. So it looks like we're getting ready to start the second quarter here. It is true. He's 6'9". So, Jones will go left to right. Dylan Brooks will now drive. Kicks over to Dang. Brooks will now go right to left. Tough little floating shot there. Probably just needs to reset there. That was not a good shot selection. It will be no good. LeBron James loose with the ball, and this one's going to go out of bounds, and it will be the Grizzlies' ball. Gets to the Dang at the top of the arc. Now to Brooks. He's double teamed. Gets it over to Jones. Nice little feed to Anderson all the way to the left. What are we doing? Oh, come on. Would like to know what is going on. So 33-18 is the score now. Montrezl Harrell hitting that last basket as for some reason just had a little bit of a glitch in my shot there. Kyle Anderson's going to have a nice little floater here, but he's actually going to get a charging call. So Montrezl Harrell does a good job of setting his feet and getting a charge there. That's tough. It's a coincidence. 169, 169 inches. Very coincidence. What is going on? Maybe I have to just keep this open for it to work, I guess. So the Grizzlies with the ball, up 13 as the Lakers are really starting to cut into this lead now. Anderson with a tough shot there, and that's going to be another bad shot. Off the front rim, no good. Kuzma all the way to the rim, and he's got it in. And it's now 33-22. Grizzlies will call a timeout. They don't like what they are seeing. And the Lakers really cutting into this lead now. Where you at, Ty Walker? So going into a commercial break, Memphis up 33-22. So just waiting for the commercial break to end. So just waiting for this commercial break to end. The Lakers really cutting into the Grizzlies lead. Grizzlies off to a really good start. But the Lakers have really pushed back here like I knew they would. Lakers have been down quite a bit early in games this year. That is for sure. So Memphis will bring this ball up. Tyus Jones at the top of the arc. Gets it over to Anderson to the right side. Some good ball movement moving around. Gets it into Jones now to Valanciunas on Harrell. Valanciunas sizing up his man. Will try to shoot it over top of him, and he gets it. Valanciunas, man, having a night. He's really carried the Grizzlies so far. He's got 13 points, and he's 5 of 6 field goals. LeBron James gets a pick from Harrell. Drives to the left at the free throw line. Will put this shot up. That one's a really bad shot. No good. And we're going to get a foul called, and looks like it might be on Brooks. And they're actually going to give a shooting foul to LeBron James here. Yeesh. I don't know if I saw much there. But LeBron will go to the free throw line. First free throw attempt is good. Spurs did get a win, 125-114 over the Hawks. 35-23. LeBron James will miss that free throw attempt. Really good tip back by Harrell, and the Lakers will get this ball. New shot clock actually at 8 seconds. Try to feed it into Harrell. He'll put a tough shot up and in. No good, though. That one rattled in and out. Harrell wanted a foul, didn't get it. Brooks will now drive, and we're going to get an illegal screen, I think, on Conchar. Yeah, Conchar with the foul. An illegal screen. It will go back to the Lakers as they are down 12. LeBron James kicks to the outside to Kuzma. Kuzma rotates left. Will now try to look to drive in on Anderson. He does. Take it all the way to the backboard and in. 35-25. Lakers now cutting this one within 10. And they are on a 9-2 scoring run. Jones kicks out. Conchar, corner three. Off back rim, no good. Rebound Anderson. He tried to put it up. He'll draw the foul. That foul is on Tucker, so Anderson will go to the free throw line to shoot two. True statement there by Chase T66. I was close enough to tell. So that first free throw attempt for Anderson is good. Dolly, don't bite. It hurts. So Anderson, second free throw attempt will be good. 37-25 is the Grizzlies lead. 8:40 left to play here in the second. Gets it inside. LeBron James on the left side. He's backing down Brooks. He will now drive inside the paint. Kicks out. Tucker will drive. And that one's going to go off front rim. No good. Rebound Grizzlies. Jones will drive it all the way. Try to kiss it off the backboard. And that one's no good. Rebound Harrell. LeBron James, quick little feed to Tucker. Tucker tried to slam it over Anderson. No good. Lakers will get the rebound. Pass out. Kuzma, corner three. Short. No good. Rebound, Valanciunas. Anderson now from the right. Gets it Valanciunas. He thought about a three at the top. We'll pass it off to Brooks. Now back to Valanciunas. A little backwards layup is up and in by Valanciunas. And his night continues. Quick feed down to Harrell. He will draw a foul, and he will get two. Hey, what's up, Gamerade? Appreciate you joining the stream. Oh, Dolly. Nice little backhand finish by Valanciunas on that earlier drive. So Schroeder checks back into the game. Gets it inside to Harrell, and that is a really good take. And he's going to get the and one opportunity here, the three-point play, as Valanciunas gets a foul. So Harrell trying to complete a three-point play here. And that one is good. So 39-28 is the lead, 11-point lead, as Ja Morant will now check back into this game. Gets it to Valanciunas at the top. He'll rotate right, gets it to Grayson Allen. He will pull up from 3. Good! Good shot there. Very clean form by Grayson Allen, 42-28. He's got 6 points on the night with a couple threes. Anthony Davis over to Caldwell Pope. And this one's going to be turned over. And here comes Grayson Allen. And he will now slow it back down and set things up. Valanciunas, top of the arc. Gets it to Ja Morant. Rotating over. Now back to the right. Trying to drive. Kicks out. Brooks for 3. Good! Back-to-back threes for the Grizzlies will extend this lead. Back out. It's 45-28, and we will get a stoppage of play and a quick timeout there. So Lakers cutting into this lead, but a couple really good passes here as Ja Morant checks back in the game. Brooks with the 3, Grayson Allen with a 3, and then the Grizzlies are back leading 45-28. So far, a pretty good effort by the Grizzlies tonight. Lakers having really good success pushing back into that lead, but a couple threes right there extending that lead back out. Good girl, Dolly. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No, Dolly. So in a commercial break here, guys, Grizzlies with a nice little solid lead over the LA Lakers. Still a lot of game left, though. A lot of game left. I need a refill. So kind of look at the stats here so far. Right now on the court, we got Dylan Brooks with 10, Valanciunas with 15. He's having the big night for the Grizzlies. Grayson Allen with a couple threes to have 6 points. Lakers, Montrezl Harrell's got 7 points. Anthony Davis with 7 points. Doesn't show me LeBron James as right now. He's just not on the court. Some team stats. Field goals, it's 58-34 in favor for Memphis. 3-point percentage, it is 55% to 11 in favor of the Grizzlies. Turnovers, 8-7. Lakers have 8. And rebounds, Memphis right now winning the boards 19-13. Kuzma's got 9 points for the Lakers as well. But yeah, so far a strong night for the Lakers. What's up, King Isaac? Appreciate you joining the stream. Six and 3 record road record for the Grizzlies. It's best road start in franchise history. Lakers have won 17 NBA championships, tied for first all time. So, pretty cool there. Just a couple little stats there. Well, what's going on in Memphis? Yeah, just a really good start for Memphis. Valanciunas kind of coming back from injury has been a very big key to this Grizzlies team. They're a different team without him in the paint. He's got 15 points already tonight, just off to a great start. But it's got a lot of games, a lot of game left, and the Lakers have been down plenty of times this year. And they've been able to fight their way back. Anthony Davis with a nice little step-back J there is good, and he's now got 9 points. 45-30 is the score. Anderson to the right side of the arc gets a pick by Valanciunas. He will now drive and puts up a tough shot. Anderson, I don't like his shot selections. That one's no good. And here comes the Lakers the other way. Schroeder thought about a 3. Will now rotate right, gets a Caldwell Pope. Back inside to Anthony Davis. On Valanciunas, step back, long 2, good. Anthony Davis with a couple of nice shots there. now has it 45-32. John Morant to the left side of the arc. Gets a moving screen there by Valanciunas. Now we'll go back to the right. Behind the back. Gets it inside Valanciunas on Harrell. He gets double teamed. Kicks it out clean to Anderson. No good. Rebound by Tillman. And that putback's no good. And here comes the Lakers. You can tell. As soon as Valanciunas got that ball, boy, they double teamed him. Nice little feed here to Schroeder. And that three will be good. So a quick, that's actually Caldwell Pope on the three. A quick little, I believe that's a 7-0 run by the Lakers. And Grizzlies says, nope, stop that. We don't want none of that. We get a quick timeout here. But Valanciunas doing his job. They get it inside of him. He gets a quick double to triple team. He kicks it out to a wide open Anderson, and Anderson just sucks. He's not been good. Puts up poor shots a lot of times. Not good to eat plastic. Haven't seen Clark check into this game for the Grizzlies. I have not heard if he is injured, but he is not checked in, that's for sure. So Tillman's going to inbound this ball for the Grizzlies. He'll get it inside to John Morant, and he will bring it up the court. Being guarded by Schroeder. He will now go right to left. Kicks out Tillman for corner three. Good! Xavier Tillman on the three now, 48-35. Grizzlies with the lead. That's what they needed coming out of that timeout break. Grizzlies 6 of 11 for three. Lakers 2 of 10. Schroeder gets a pick from Davis. Will now drive. Gets it inside to Harrell. He'll try to back a couple people down, and it's going to be a reach-in foul here on either Dang. No, this one's going to be on Jones. So Montrezl Harrell will find himself back at the free throw line here with 4:53 left to go in the first half. His first free throw attempt is rattles in and out, no good. So LeBron James will check back in. Dylan Brooks will check back in for the Grizzlies. You would expect to see LeBron finish out this first half. What's up, Angry Home Wrecker? Appreciate you joining the stream. Says Lakers falling asleep. I see a little snoozy. They've been. Hey, Dolly, chill out on the toy. They've been snoozing a lot in early games this year, but I think they'll be fine. I think they'll bounce back. To be honest, Harrell missed both free throw attempts right there, so they get nothing to the line there. And here comes the Grizzlies the other way. Jones at the top of the arc. Yeah, that's just a terrible pass, and it's going to be picked off by Davis. James now at the top. Oh, and he has a bad pass there, and that one's going to be picked off by Jones. John Morant will drive it, kiss it off the backboard and in. Well defended by Schroeder, but John Morant with a nice little floating layup shot there. Up and in. It's now 50-35. Schroeder will drive, and a lot of contact there, and we're going to get an offensive charging foul, so it will be the Grizzlies coming back the other way. Tyus Jones was the one to pick up that charging foul on Schroeder. Lakers do average 15 turnovers a game. That's not a stat that they want, and that's a stat that they're going to have to clean up. Gets it to Ja Morant to the left. He will now drive to the right inside the free throw line, kick it back out. Dang, he'll give it right back. And Ja Morant will drive. Floating shot off front rim, no good. Almost went in, but it didn't. And here comes the Lakers the other way. LeBron's going to drive all the way to the basket. A nice little up and lay in is good. And looks like he might have drawn a foul on Brooks. Goodness gracious. Boy, I do not see no foul there. So that free throw attempt is good. 50-38 is now the score. This lead is back down to 12. Anderson and Ja Morant. He'll now drive in, fake the shot, get it back to Anderson. And he will kick this one back out to Jones, who gets it to Morant. Morant will now drive all the way to the basket, and he will draw a foul on Anthony Davis. And Ja Morant will get to the free throw line. So Ja Morant with 6 points, 5 assists so far in this first half. Lakers now at the bonus. First free throw attempt is good by Ja Morant. And Ja Morant's second free throw attempt is good as well. Schroeder on the left side will bring it up. Gets it inside to Anthony Davis. And we're going to get a defensive 3-second foul. Probably on Anderson. So we get a technical free throw to come here for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis' technical free throw attempt is good. Caruso will check back in for the Lakers. He will get it into Anthony Davis. Davis sizing up Dang. Will pull up. Jump shot is good. Now 52-41. This lead is cut down to 11. Ja Morant will run it. Almost loses this ball. Gets a pick by Dang. And we're going to get a foul here on Schroeder. And that's gonna put Ja Morant on the free throw line. Well, no, that's Lakers are in the bonus. So Grizzlies will just have to inbound this pass. Grayson Allen will check back into the game. Dolly. Stop. Great. Good job. Angry Homewrecker, you're a Tennessee fan. You have my Miami Dolphins QB now, Tannehill. Yeah, Tannehill's been great, man. Yeah, well, I'm a Titans fan, and boy, Tannehill has really done a really good job resurrecting his career. He's been great for the Tennessee Titans. Ja Morant kicks out Grayson Allen. Allen will now drive, and a nice, tough floating shot there is good for Grayson Allen, 54-41. LeBron James kicks out to the top. Caruso now almost lost this ball. He'll get it over to Anthony Davis. Wide open three off the front rim. No good, but we're going to get a foul. A little push-off foul by Grayson Allen. He pushed LeBron James down. Wow, there's just nothing there. LeBron James just got a call there. as that free throw attempt will go in and in. In and in. I don't even know what that means. So both free throw attempts are good, as there just really was not much of a push-off there by Grayson Allen. So now 54-43, an 11-point lead. 2:25 left to play in this first half. What's up, Catfish Terry? Thank you for joining the stream. 3 balls, no good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's a choker. I see what you're saying. He's been great for us. I mean, over 30-plus touchdowns in back-to-back years. He's broke records in Tennessee. The team we had this past year, their defense was just too bad, so I didn't think that we would go that far. And then, honestly, if it wasn't – oh, nice little feed there by Brooks. He'll get it. If it wasn't for Chase T66 brings up a good point. There was no choking in Miami. That was just Miami. We just ran into Patrick Mahomes that year. If it wasn't for Patrick Mahomes, Tannehill's taken a team to the Super Bowl. Defense really just could not stop Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' defense or offense. So 1:45 left to play here in the first half. Guys, I will be right back. So 1:38 left to play in this first half. Grizzlies 56, Lakers 44. Morant will kick it out to Allen. Back to Valanciunas. He will lose this ball, and here comes Kuzma the other way. Gets it to LeBron. LeBron, nice little feed to Anthony Davis, and he will slam it home. 56-46. This lead is now cut to 10. I don't know. Angry home wrecker, that kind of sounds like a salty Miami Dolphins fans who sees his quarterback go to a team and has great success. Because you're clearly not watching the games I'm seeing. I mean, yeah, he might not have his breakout stats in the playoffs, but when you have the defense that we had this year, you weren't really winning too many games. Ja Morant, pull up 3 off the rim, no good. I mean, you look at the guy, he's in the top 5 to top 10 quarterbacks past 2 years as far as statistics all across the board. So I think Tennessee Titans are in a pretty good position with their quarterback play. I don't know if we can say the same for the Miami Dolphins. So 4 seconds left to go. We're going to get a foul here on Matthews. Guys, as always, I will take me an intermission break. Everybody can kind of stay in the chat and get set up for a second half, as I'll be back for the second half. 56-46 is this score. Ja Morant's going to inbound it with 4.4 seconds left to play. Gets it to Jones, right back to Morant. 3, 2, pull up. 3 ball for Morant. Good! At the buzzer. And he was well defended too. Ja Morant finds a way to get it in. The boy out of Murray State. And the Grizzlies 59. Lakers 46. Grizzlies will go in with a 13-point lead over the Lakers. And Ja Morant is something special. And if the Grizzlies can find a way to get him about one more dude, the Grizzlies could be a team. So that's going to be it for the first half. Ouch, Will Sports World. Coming in with a doozy. But keeping it real. Keeping it real. So that's going to put us at the end of the first half, guys. Memphis Grizzlies 59, LA Lakers 46. I will be back for the second half.
Never fake, I keep it real.
All right, guys, so we are back, getting ready to start this second half. Anderson will inbound the ball, and we are right back at it. So appreciate everybody who's hung with me. Chase T66 said, not crap. Can't blame it. I mean, goodness gracious. Valachunas will pull up at the free throw line, and he will start right back off where he left off. Valachunas with 17 points. Now 61-46, Lakers lead. Check that. Grizzlies lead. LeBron James will now drive. Good take here. That one's soft, no good. Valachunas with the rebound. Will get it to Brooks, and he will push it up the court. Gets to Anderson. Back to Brooks. Brooks for three. Off front rim, no good. That one's short. And there's another turnover, and here comes Anderson the other way. Anderson will drive and will just throw one up, and it's in! Are they going to count it? He gets a foul on LeBron James. He just threw up a haymaker, and it bounces multiple times and is in. He gets fouled. He looks to dish it to the corner. No one's there, and so he just pops it back up. I think they're going to say this one's on the ground because he technically, they did not give him the basket because as he was fouled, he was looking to pass. Then he just threw it up. So, internet went down again. It's just dandy. Goodness gracious, dude. There goes my viewers. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully we'll get this thing back and running. Yep, and I think we're back now. Nice little feed to Anthony Davis. He'll get a hard take there. That one is good. And there's another turnover. So the Lakers with the ball again. Get to DeMarcus All. He will pull up for a good long three there, and that is good. And that is going to get this lead within single digits for the first time in quite some time. As a nice little three ball there by Marcus All. And that is going to take us to a TV timeout. 61-53, Grizzlies with the lead. Let me see if everything is okay as far as the stream. As it still kind of looks a little bit frozen here on my end. So let me check here. Yep. Yeah, I think we're good. So just in a commercial break at the moment. So it's still just waiting a commercial break here as the Lakers pulled this thing within single digits for the first time in quite some time in this game. Looks like we're getting back going now. So the Lakers, like I say, pull this one within single digits. Grayson Allen's going to inbound this one for the Memphis Grizzlies. He will inbound it to Ja Morant, and he will be guarded by Schroeder. Schroeder will now go back to Grayson Allen. Gets it over to Valanciunas at the top. He'll roll right, gets it to Morant going left. Back to Brooks to the right. Trying to look for Valanciunas inside, being well guarded by Anthony Davis. Has to go to Anderson now. Anderson rolls right. He's going to have to put up a shot. Step back, three ball off front rim, no good. You don't want Anderson taking those shots. You just don't. So here comes the Lakers. Schroeder to the right side of the arc. Nice little feed to LeBron James. He tries to go up with it. That one's blocked, but they're going to get a foul on Anderson. But that was one heck of a lob pass by Schroeder to LeBron James just inside the goal. And LeBron James will go to the free throw line. So LeBron James, first free throw attempt is good. And LeBron James makes his second free throw attempt. What's up, Gonzalez? Welcome to the Coach Plays YouTube channel. Appreciate you joining the stream. Ja Morant gets it to the top of the point. Fakes right. Now he's going to settle in. He's going to get it inside Valanciunas. Back to Morant. Morant will drive. And nice little feed inside to Valanciunas. And he will just lay it up and in. Now 63-55. Valanciunas close to 20 points on the night. He's got 19 points, 7 rebounds. LeBron James now. Tries to get to Anthony Davis. Valanciunas almost had that one. Anthony Davis on the right will pick up his dribble. Gets it inside. Davis, and he will slam it. That is actually LeBron James. My fault. Davis to LeBron James as he will finish strong with two hands. And we're going to get an illegal screen here on Valanciunas. So 63-57. Here come the Lakers. So the Lakers, who have never led in this game, now find themselves down 6 with an 11-2 scoring run that's lasting 2 minutes and 10 seconds. LeBron James to the right side inside the three. Gets it to Davis. Long two. Good. Goodness gracious. That had a nice arc to it, and it is now 63-59 Lakers. Or Grizzlies with the lead. Grizzlies are now a plus 125. So Ja Morant to the right. Gets it over Valanciunas. Now to Anderson. Anderson will drive. And does a weird little hook shot. And he actually gets that one to drop. So 65-59. Schroeder will now drive up and in, and that one's good. Nice little reverse layup goes in for Dennis Schroeder. He's got 14.6 points per game is what he's averaging right now. Ja Morant kicks out. Anderson. He will get it to Grayson Allen. Corner three. Good. Grayson Allen, he can shoot the three ball. 68-61. Grizzlies with the lead. That ball will be no good. Rebound Valanciunas, and here comes Grayson Allen the other way. Nice little up and in. Kick out Brooks. Three ball. No good, but we're going to get a foul on Grayson Allen anyway, so it's coming back the other way. Right now, Vegas has the Grizzlies at a plus 165. A plus 165. Now make it a plus 140. It's kind of all over the place. And kicks this one out, LeBron James. He'll get it over. Pope for three, no good. And this is going to be out of bounds. And they're going to say Lakers ball. "14 seconds will remain on the shot clock with 7 minutes left to go in this third." Nice little lob pass to Anthony Davis, and he will touch it up and in. So 68-63. Anthony Davis with a quiet 22 points tonight. That one kind of snuck up on me. Nice little feed to Ja Morant. Reverse layup is up and in. Ja Morant's been sharp tonight for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points, 5 of 11. Schroeder goes left to right. Try to get it back inside Marc Gasol, and that one's going to be intercepted. Ja Morant. He'll get it. Anderson. Alley-oop to Valanciunas. He will hold it, but then will do a spinorama, and he will put it up and in. So Valanciunas, he passes the 20 mark for the night. I think he's got 21 points, and the Grizzlies will extend this lead. 72-63 will come to a stoppage with 6:25 left to play in this one. Kind of want to bet on this game, but I don't know. I've lost 4 bets in a row. So I'm trying to chill out a little bit, but trying to win too. Grizzlies at plus 100. Like, that's no skin, right? It's no skin for the Grizzlies. I like the Magic. Give me the Grizzlies. That's plus 140. Not a whole lot of odds right there. $5. Ugh, that's not good. $10 wins. 13. I don't like that neither. I should just bet on the Magic. I'll see what the Magic open back up. They're up 11 on the Kings. I like that. I'll bet big to win little. So we're just in a commercial break right now, guys. Orlando Magic up 95-86 on the Kings. Memphis up 72-63 on the Lakers. And the Cleveland Cavaliers find themselves down to Portland 90-67. $50 just wins me 66. Are we tripping? No, we're not. That's $250. So it looks like we're coming back from a commercial break. Yeesh. Now it's went down to 500. Guess I should have got in when I could have got in. They're only up 11 though. I mean, that ain't that good. So LeBron James gets it over to Caruso. Caruso will drive baseline, kick out, back to LeBron. Well defended by Brooks. Back to Caruso, pump fake. will now step inside the three-point line, and he will drown that one, 72-65. Caruso for the two. These odds are at minus 110 on the money line for both these teams. Brooks, step back two is no good. Rebound Lakers. Davis steps back for three. That one's long, no good. Kuzma tries to tap it back, but his tap in is gonna be a little bit too strong. It goes out of bounds. So Morant's shot, no good. Here comes LeBron James the other way. Knifing all the way through. He tries to slam it over a couple people. It's no good, but he will draw the foul. He will draw the foul, so he will go to the free throw line for two. Mm-hmm. 15 points tonight for LeBron James, so not one of his best nights. Still 5:14 left to play here in the third, as Brooks will check out of the game. Jones will check in. LeBron James' second free throw attempt is good as well. So 72-67, Lakers trying to inch back closer. Valanciunas trying to go strong with it here, up and over, and it just rims out. No good. Davis tries to go up with it, does not connect, but he's going to draw the foul. So the Lakers are getting to the line a lot lately. Getting to the line a lot, and that's going to bode well for them. And that free throw attempt is no good. Morant contacted on his shot. That will be no good, but he will get to the free throw line himself. As a Grizzlies fan, you would like to see Morant find a way to get to the free throw line a little bit more. He's got 13 points, 7 assists tonight. Free throw attempt is good on the first one. What's up, Asia? Appreciate you joining the stream. Says, hey, Coach Plays. Like to see that green name, Asia Roberson. Appreciate you very much. Big shout out to Asia for joining the stream, as she is a Coach Plays team member. Appreciate you very much, Asia, for your support. You've been around for a very long time. And we're going to get a foul on Valanciunas, just some contact down low. So Valanciunas will pick up his third. Marcus All kicks it out to corner three, and that one's too strong, no good. Air ball. And here comes Jones the other way, 74-68. Lakers already back in the bonus. Grizzlies shooting 44% from the three-point line tonight. Morant sizing up his man. Will drive to the left on Anthony Davis, and that is good. 76-68. Lead pushed back to 8. Anthony Davis to the left. Right now, LeBron James is not on the court. Montrezl Harrell will go to the box as he's getting ready to check in. Davis steps back. Floater front rim and will rattle out. And here comes the Grizzlies the other way. John Morant on the left. To the right. Back to the left. Pull up. Floater. Well short. No good. Rebound Kuzma. And he will throw it down to Anthony Davis, who's just standing by himself. And he gets an easy 2. 76-70. So Jones will now bring this up. Anthony Davis, 27 points tonight. He's probably been the best player on the court tonight. Jones will kick it out to Tillman. Tillman will try to drive on Davis. Now kick back out Jones. Jones to the free throw line, and that one's too strong, no good. Not a good look for the Grizzlies. 3:10 left to play here in the third. They get it over to Caruso as they find themselves down by 6. Lakers have not led in this game at all. Kicks out. Marc Gasol for 3. Good! He hit from that same spot earlier, and the Lakers now finding themselves within 3. Morant from right to left. He will look to bring inside. He'll kick it back out to Tillman. Gets it back to Morant. Morant will try to drive. Nice little feed to Conchar. A lot of contact. Gets it to go. No foul, but he does get the basket. 78-73. Kuzma back in the right corner. Conchar on the defense. Kuzma kicks out. Davis over to Gasol. Gasol for 3. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. This is going to be out on the Grizzlies, I believe. And so Lakers will keep this ball. Up to 14 likes, guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Helps out the stream. You know you like it. So hit the like button. It helps out. Share it out to your social medias. And as always, guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, consider doing so. Hashtag Flight23K. LeBron James will inbound it as he checks back in the game. Montrezl Harrell is in the game. Gets it to LeBron. Kick out. This one's going to be picked off. But we're going to get a foul. So I think that's on Conchar. And that will put LeBron James back on the free throw line, and that's not what you want if you're a Grizzlies fan. That first free throw attempt actually is no good. And the second free throw attempt, no good. A rare double miss for LeBron James. Wow. Jones will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Goes right to left, gets a pick by Dang. Will now drive all the way to the basket. Nice little up and lay in. Grizzlies 80, Lakers 73. LeBron James to the right. Gets it to Montrezl Harrell, back to James. Slides left. James thought about a 3, gets it inside of Harrell, and he's got a nice little finish there. And he'll draw a foul on Dang, so it will be a 3-point opportunity. You just don't like the way this game's kind of trending if you're a Grizzlies fan. Lakers are doing what they do best, hanging around, and then they take games over in the fourth. 80-76 is the score. Dang will get it into Conchar. It's going to be loose, and this is going to be off his foot, and it'll be Lakers ball. So LeBron James with the ball on the left side. Gets a pick by Harrell. He'll feed it over. And the 3 ball he's going to lean into his guy, and that's going to be a foul on Dang. So we're going to get a 3 free throws right here for the LA Lakers. First free throw attempt is good. Is Wesley Matthews on the free throw attempts for the Lakers. Second free throw attempt. What is going on? Is good. Tillman will check back in for the Grizzlies. So he connects on all 3, and the Lakers are within 1 point of this lead. Grizzlies 8 of 8 on free throws. Lakers 19 of 26. They have gotten to the line a heck of a lot more than the Grizzlies have. Jones will try to drive. Almost picked up his pivot foot. Gets it to Grayson Allen. Allen will now kick it over Anderson. Anderson for 3. In and out. No good. Here comes the Lakers trying to take the lead for the first time tonight. LeBron James will drive. LeBron James to the basket. No good. Rebound Harrell, though, and he will draw the foul. So Montrezl Harrell will try to give the Lakers their lead for the first time tonight. His first free throw attempt to tie is no good. Ja Morant checks back in with 52 seconds left to play in this third quarter. Harrell, second free throw attempt rattles in, so we have a tie ball game for the first time since this game started off. Jones will bring the ball up. Grizzlies desperately need to get back on a run. Get it to Tillman. Get it to Morant. Morant will knife his way inside, and he's just going to lose this ball, try to do too much. Here comes LeBron James on the back end, puts it up and in, and he's going to draw the foul. Lakers with a 2-point lead, and they're getting a chance to add to it with a 3-point play. So LeBron James' free throw attempt is no good, but it's going to go out of bounds on the Grizzlies. Tough break for the Grizzlies there. The Lakers have just gotten to the free throw line a ton more than the Grizzlies, and that is what has killed the Grizzlies here tonight. Turnaround J for LeBron James is good. LeBron James heating up. Lakers on an 11-0 run. An 11-0 run. Ja Morant will slow things down. 15 seconds left, 10 on the play clock. Gets a pick, will roll right. He will now get it to Jones. Jones will drive all the way to the hoop. Nice up and in lay-in. So 84-82. Lakers with 6 seconds left to go in the third. LeBron James to the left. Steps back. 3 ball. Goodness gracious, that is good. LeBron James has taken over in this third quarter. Absolutely has taken over in this third quarter. It is now 87-82. Los Angeles Lakers with the lead going into the fourth. Just Lakers getting to the free throw line and LeBron James taking over. Grizzlies has just not been able to hold this lead. So the Lakers will inbound this ball here to start the fourth quarter as they have taken this lead 87-82, and I don't know if they're going to lunk back from it. Get it to LeBron James, who really had a great third quarter there. Caruso will drive, get it inside to Harrell, and he will have a strong two-handed finish. Lakers now 89-82 on a 16-2 run. Valanciunas will try to get a pass there. It's going to be stolen by LeBron James. Nice little back pass. LeBron James will now feed it inside to Harrell, and Harrell will draw the foul. First free throw attempt's no good. Second free throw attempt is good, and here comes the Lakers the other way. Anderson will drive on LeBron, kick it out. Jones. Jones for three. Front rim, no good. Gets it back to James on the left side. Let's call it the right side. Now trying to back in Anderson. He makes a filthy move on it. Anderson, step back J is good. 92-82 Lakers already with a 10-point lead. They will call timeout, but it's a wrap, guys. The Grizzlies have lost all their momentum. They are not going to get it back. Yeah, he's nowhere near to be found. Willie Sports World. Nowhere near to be found, and it's probably good best for him. Try to tell him all the way back in the first quarter. You know, but I mean, a kid's a kid, I guess. Wills, what's the vibe, Will? Are we still vibing? Let me know if we're still vibing, because I'm game. I'm game after this ends. Oh, he's not quiet. He's gone. He's just gone. He's out of the house. Hey, I'm on my way, Will. I'm on my way, Will. I'm trying hard just to finish this game, to be honest. This game needs to get up and go. But Lakers can't stop getting to the free throw line. So we are just in a commercial break right now, as it has been all Lakers here since the start of the third. Want to give another shout out to my team members. These are the Coach Plays team members. The other Coach K, Chase T66, Butcher Block, Carver Family, James Peach, Gridiron Blitz, Wheels Sports World, Shea Flat, Troxel Sports Talk, Hefe Gaming, and Asia Roberson. Big shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all very much. And we got the Hall of Fame members down there. The other Coach K, Shea Flat, Chase T66. And soon to be added next stream will be Wheels Sports World. Here comes the Lakers the other way, and Kuzma, and then loose ball, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Lakers ball. Whole lot of movement right there, but it ends up being the Lakers ball when the dust settles. Jerry Perkins, appreciate you joining stream, says I love you, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Jerry. And so Montrezl Harrell is down. He's laying face first on the court. Hopefully he's okay. It's 10:30 left to play here in the fourth quarter. And that means that we will go to another fun commercial break. Yay for us. More commercials. I mean, I hope Montrezl Harrell is okay. But goodness gracious. I mean, can we stop with the commercials? You know? Chase T66 says, Jerry, I love you. Goat Squad, Chase T66. They need to call this game already, because it's over. It is over. So it looks like we are close to getting this game back going. So far, Ja Morant, 17 points, 9 assists on the night. Caruso for 3, no good. Rebound Grizzlies. Ja Morant gets a pick from Valanciunas, who's been quiet late in the third quarter. He's been a big key to the Grizzlies' early success tonight. Grayson Allen for 3, good. And that will get the Grizzlies a little bit closer. Grayson Allen's been pretty good from the three-point line. He's got 14 points. He's 4 of 5 from the three-point. Now 92-85. Grizzlies desperately need a few stops. Lakers have came down the court, and they've came away with points. 3-ball for the Lakers. Rattles in and out. Kuzma with the rebound. Put back is good. 94-85. Morant finds his way inside the paint, and that one's just too short. Got a really good job, good entry there. Gets a nice shot, but he just short arms it. And inside, Kuzma's just wide open. Now 96-85, Lakers. Ja Morant back to Anderson. Anderson thought about a 3, gets it to Morant. Morant will now try to knife through. He's going to pick up a foul that should be on the floor. Caruso will pick up that foul. Morant will get free throws, though, and his first one rattles in and good. So now 86-96 gets the lead cut back to 10. This is a game where the Grizzlies dominated the first half, but Lakers dominated the third and into the fourth, and they now have themselves a 10-point lead. Lakers didn't lead this game until the end of the third. Morant, second free throw, no good. LeBron James will get it to Gasol, to Davis on the left side. Back to James. Rolls to the right, pulls up for a three ball, short, no good. Rebound to Davis. Kuzma for three. That one's no good, and here comes Morant. Fast, the other way. Will now kick it out. Grayson Allen wide open for three, and he's off the mark, no good. He's been really good tonight, and he was the most wide open he's been all night, and he just missed that one. James gets it to Gasol, back to James on the right side. And this one's going to be stolen by Anderson. Morant all the way to the basket, and that one's going to be blocked by Kuzma. But they're going to say foul. So Morant will get to the line. Whew, yawning. 8:09 left to play. Morant trying to get it to an 8-point game. First free throw attempt's good. He now has 19 points on the night. Schroeder will check back in. Morant's second free throw attempt is good. So Kuzma will get it checked in to Gasol. He'll get it to Schroeder. Schroeder will drive, get it in to Davis. Davis, nice little jumper at the free throw line is good. Gets it back to a 10-point game. Lakers are not missing right now. Anthony Davis with 29. Grayson Allen back to Brooks. Gets it over to Anderson. Back to Morant. He will now knife through. Gets inside the paint. Little step back. Gets inside Valanciunas. And that will be a foul. Valanciunas' first free throw attempt is short, no good. Valanciunas' second free throw is good. Schroeder, and we're going to get a kickball on Valanciunas. Tillman will check in for the Grizzlies. Next Grizzlies game is at the Kings Sunday night, 8:30 Central Time. Schroeder will go left to right. Kuzma into Gasol, trying to get it back to Kuzma. He does a really good job keeping it in. Gets it to Davis. He will drive, and the floater shot is up and in. And they're going to wave it off. Basket interference by Kuzma, they're saying. Are they going to wave it off? We'll see. I think he definitely touched it. Not that it matters or anything. They're going to say he didn't touch it, so they're going to say it counted. And so the basket will count 100-89. Lakers with the lead. Morant will drive. Kicks it back out. Brooks. He will drive. Kick back out. Morant. He will drive baseline and will take it to two hands. Really good take there by Morant. 100-91. I think that gets Morant to the 20 mark. It does. He was already there. He's got 22 points, 9 assists. He's 1 assist away from a double-double. And we'll get another foul. .653 left to play in this game. Lakers up by 9. Gets it inside. Schroeder. Schroeder will go right. Gets it inside Davis. Davis now to Gasol. Back to Davis. Step back. Long two. Front rim no good, but a putback by Kuzma. Goodness, man. That's pretty nice. 102-91 now. Lakers extend to 11. Nice little spin move there by Brooks, but he can't get it to fall. Here comes the Lakers. Once the Lakers got this lead to a double-digit lead, they've really held on to it. They're not giving any sort of ground back to the Grizzlies. Lakers just making all their shots. Gasol for three, no good. Kuzma put back, no good. But Davis put back is. But I think they're not going to count Davis put back. I think they're going to say Kuzma drawed the foul. So in the first half, Grizzlies was +4 on the boards. They are now -8. And I was just going to say that the Lakers have really ran the boards here in the second half. They've gotten multiple second and third opportunities. And when they haven't gotten those second opportunities, they didn't need them. They've just put them in themselves. They've also got to the line way more than the Grizzlies tonight, as Kuzma's first free throw attempt will be good. And we're going to get to the free throw line. Should I call this game? This game's toast, right? We got 6:12 left to play in this game. Lakers 103, Memphis 91. What do you think, guys? Should I call the game? This one's toast. As we are in another commercial break. What's up, Jesus? Appreciate you joining the stream. Says, what's up? No time, no see. It's been a while, Jesus. Hope you've been doing all right. Hope life treating you well. It's good to see you back on the Coach Plays. Appreciate the like, getting us up to 16. So Kuzma's going to get to the line here to shoot a couple. Lakers have extended their lead to 12. This is a Laker team that was down 15 for the most part of the first half. Don't know. Yeah, YouTube, honestly, Jesus, has been tripping. A lot of people would have notifications on, and they get taken off. A lot of people be subscribed to channels, and they be taken off. So, I don't know. Things just crazy. But all good. Like I say, I understand that. Like I say, it happens. But I appreciate you joining the stream. Hope you've been good, man. Hope you had a great New Year's. Valanciunas gets it inside Grayson Allen, and he will try to do a reverse layup. No good. We're going to get a late foul, though. I think this one's on Schroeder. Or Schroeder, however you say his name. And so Grayson Allen will go to the line to shoot two. I think they're going to call Caldwell Pope. Are we challenging this? Guys, I'm about done with this game. We're going to challenge this. Come on now. Yep, and we're challenging it. Wow. So they're challenging that Caldwell Pope or Schroeder, might have been Schroeder, they're challenging that he got a shooting foul. And I'll tell you right now, I don't think he touched him at all. Got a PS5, but it wasn't my address, so I sent it back. I'm not a bad person. No, you're good, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, you received a PS5 in the mail and you sent it back because it wasn't your address. Wow. That is pretty big of you, Jesus. Like, it's pretty big of you. I think there's a lot of people out there that would have kept it. I mean, that's a $600 console that just showed up to your door one day. Hey, more power to you, man. It's karma, man. He'll come back. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're right. Hopefully it gets to the right location. So they're going to take this foul away. So they're going to give the ball to LA. So they're going to say no contact was made. Y'all know, man, these late night games, these 9 o'clock games on the Central Time, man, ain't no joke. So 104-91, Lakers with the lead as we have just ticked under 6 minutes left to go in this game. Gets it to Schroeder. Schroeder, nice little feed to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Now back to Davis inside, and a nice little reverse lay-in is good. Morant now has it on the right side. Gets it to Grayson Allen, back to Morant. Morant to the left. Using a pick screen by Valanciunas. Will try to put that one up and in. No good. And this one's going to go out of bounds, and it will remain Grizzlies ball. Absolutely, Jesus. I definitely think the Lakers can win back-to-back. I think they got the best team. It's a little worrisome that they've been down by big digits so often this year. But with hindsight, I mean, it's pretty impressive to see them constantly come back and win games like this. So, no, they can definitely win back-to-back until someone knocks them off. I think it will still be competitive. Teams like Miami, the Jazz are still really good. The Nuggets are very talented. 76ers are great. Still a lot of good teams out there. Hey, Brayton, good night. Appreciate you for staying in the stream. Sleep well, buddy. Get you some rest. Always appreciate you being in here, Brayton, man. Big shout out to you. You've been a loyal subscriber, a loyal mod for such a long time, Brayton. Want you to know I appreciate you. 108-93 now for the Lakers. But yeah, Jesus, until someone knocks off the Lakers, man. I mean, they had such a great team last year, and then you had the best sixth man in the league and the runner-up sixth man. I mean, good things are going to come for the Lakers, that's for sure. When's your next live stream? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at some future games and see. As always, I kind of try to post it a day ahead in my Twitter feed. I need to start doing a little bit better job in the community tab on YouTube. But, yeah, I don't know when my next stream is going to be. Going to have to look at it I'm hoping to have just a sports talk show here soon. Just kind of give people a chance to just talk about some key topics, just hot topics around the sports world. So, yeah, we'll just have to see when the next one's going to be. Don't really have the plan for sure. Might do a gaming stream tomorrow at some point, maybe. I don't know. Morant's going to pull up for three. That one's short, no good. It's 108-93. LeBron James will take it all the way. And loose ball will be finally taken away by Valanciunas. Brooks kicks out Grayson Allen. 3-ball. Good. Grayson Allen can definitely shoot the three. He's got 19 points tonight. 5 of 7 from the three-point line. (108-96). Schroeder over to Gasol inside to LeBron James, and he just finished with it nasty. 110-96, and the Grizzlies want to call a stoppage of play. $56 points in the paint for LeBron James and the Lakers tonight. They've definitely been able to take it to the Grizzlies there since the first half. I actually want to say no. I mean, yes, they can. But that defense is not good for the Nets, man. Defense is bad, and sometimes having too many irons in the fire is not good. Shout out to the Catfish Terry. He used to always use that term. But they might have too many studs over there. Only one ball to go around, and I think they've got a couple studs who really don't play the defense side of the ball. Jazz, yes. I mean, the Jazz, they can play. They're athletic. The Nuggets can compete with the Lakers. The Jazz can compete with the Lakers. 76ers could potentially compete. Those are probably your top contenders. I still think the Heat's pretty solid too. And of course the Bucks, but I don't know. Bucks a little disappointing. Anthony Davis with, like I said, I still call it a quiet 35 points, 7 rebounds. I feel like I haven't called his name enough for 35 points, but there you have it. So Jones will bring this up for the Grizzlies. Gets it over to Morant to the left. He'll try to kick it out. Anderson over to Jones. Jones for three. Short, no good. I haven't been able to get it there. I'll have to get it next stream, Will Sports World. I need you to send me a picture of your logo. I need you to send me a picture of your logo. That way I can have it in the next stream, Will. Big shout out to Will Sports World for upgrading his membership to Hall of Fame membership. And he will be down there beside the great ones, the other Coach K, Shay Flat, and Chase T66 on the next stream. But yeah, Will, just send me your logo. That way I can get it, post it, and get us up in there. So I think LeBron James is now done. He's checked out for the night with 2:08 left to play in this one. Jones will now bring this one up. 2 minutes remaining in this game. Grayson Allen will step back. 3-ball for Allen. Good. Allen can shoot, guys, man. 22 points, 6 3-pointers. Grizzlies, like I say, they need one more stud to pair up with Ja Morant. They need Jaren Jackson to get healthy. They just ain't got enough. I really love what Valanciunas brings to this club. I think they're going to win some games this year. But even when they were up big on the Lakers, I never really believed that they would be able to finish that one off. Vegas didn't either. 113-99. Corner three for Tillman is good. So now 103-102. Or 113-102. That's going to be a walk. Nuggets with a win tonight, 97-95 over the Thunder. Should have bet on the Nuggets when they were down. Kick out Conchar. Conchar will try to drive. He tries to kick it back out to Dang. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. Butcher! What up, big dog? Appreciate you joining the stream. How did your Bruins do tonight? I noticed I think the Celtics came up short tonight. Did not catch the end of that Bruins game, though. Trailblazers beat the Cavaliers 129-110. Cantor 21 points. Free throw by Conchar is no good. Rebound Lakers. Gets it inside to Gasol. And we're going to get a traveling call there. Gasol didn't like that one. Jones will bring this one up as we got less than a minute left. Gets it to Grayson Allen. He's going to pull up another three. That one's off the mark. Just about his second or third miss of the night at three-point. He now gets trapped. Try to get it to Dang. This one's going to be picked off. Dang will recover. And we're going to get a loose ball foul. Oh, Ty was talking. And now he's nowhere to be found. What Ty came in here talking the other day about, oh, the NFL's rigged. The Chiefs lost because the NFL wanted the GOAT to win and blah, blah, blah. I think I timed him out then, too. LA all day, Chase T66 says he likes what he sees. Says, Ty, where you at? Free throw will be made for the Grizzlies there. Now 113-104. It's that John Travolta gif where he just walks in and he's like, where you at? Where you at, Ty? Shay Flat joining the stream with a green name. Hall of Fame member says LBJ equals MVP. As Dang will miss that free throw. 36 seconds left to go. Dang will miss that one. Will make that one. So 113-105. And Lakers will go to 21-6. Grizzlies will fall to 10-11. An alley-oop pass there is good. 115-105. Jones over to Conchar to Grayson Allen for three. That one's off the mark, no good. And this one is a wrap. Shay Flat says, that's sick how our logos are on the stream. Yeah, that's the Hall of Fame members. We've got the coach, the other Coach K, Chase T66, Shay Flat. And Shay Flat, we will also add another member to the Hall of Fame class as Will's Sports World will be on their next one as he upgraded early in this stream to Hall of Fame membership. So, like I say, big shout out to you guys. Y'all don't have to do that, but y'all will forever be on the stream as Hall of Fame members. So, I appreciate y'all very much. Guys, LA Lakers 115. Memphis Grizzlies 105. That's going to do it for tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging in there with us. Got up to 16 likes. It's fine. All good. Appreciate each and every single one of you for always getting in the stream, hitting the like button, and for everybody who is subscribed. Appreciate y'all very much. Numero uno, Shay Flat says. But guys, that's going to do it. Till next time, appreciate y'all, and peace!
Never fake, I keep it real.